Right, in this video we're going to look at the surface area of a cone. So here we have a cone. It says a cone has a radius of 3 centimeters, so the radius here is 3 centimeters, and a slant height, this height here is called the slant height, of 5 centimeters, as opposed to what known will be the vertical height. In this case the vertical height would be 4. But we're interested in the slant height, so we're asked to find two things. The curved surface area, that's this bit round here, which is actually curved, and the total surface area, which is the curved surface area plus the circular base. Right, before we do this, we're just going to have a look at this Geogebra Applet. So what I've got here is a cone with a radius r, a slant height of L, and a vertical height of h. The vertical height doesn't really come into this. Right, if we was to cut the cone up here, okay, it would make what's known as a sector, which would be on a circle. So if we just if we just leave it there, make it a little bit smaller, like that. Okay, we can see here we have it becomes a circle, but this bit here, from here round to here, was the bit that wrapped around the base of the cone. So the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, r being the radius of the cone, and this length here would be the slant height, and this would be the other bit which would join up to it to make a cone. Right, what we're going to do now is find the area of this curved surface area here. So if I click this one here, it dissects it into 24 dissections. Now we can rearrange those. So remember now, you remember this, that from here to where the red wire starts will just be pi r, half of this distance. From all the way around from here to here would be 2 pi r. If I rearrange those like that and put it on like that, we get a bit like a parallelogram. Okay, now this bit here, remember, is pi times r. Okay, and this bit here is L. So what I'm saying to you is that this bit here is pi times r, okay, and that this bit, the vertical height here of the parallelogram, will be L. Okay, and to find the area of a parallelogram, you need to do this distance, pi times r, times L. So that means that the curved surface area will be equal to pi r times L, and that is the formula for finding the curved surface area. If we need to find the total surface area of the cone, we need to take that and add it to pi r squared, which is the area of the base. Okay, remember L is the slant height. So what we've done here, we've taken a cone, we've cut it, we get what's known as a sector. The arc length of the sector is 2 pi r, but if we take half of it and wrap it round like this, we get a line here which is pi r, half of the distance, and this will be L. Okay, to make that even better, let's just go back to the rearrangement like that. To make that even better, we could take like 200 dissections, okay, and move it around like that, and move that around like that, and then this time, of course, we get a rectangle. Okay, going back to this, we've got the cone has radius 3 centimeters and a slant height 5 centimeters. So looking at this, there's the cone. I cut it here. I get the slant height, and I get, this is the slant height here, the same slant height here. Okay, and this bit here, this bit here wraps around this bit here. So this bit here wraps around that bit there. That bit is, the red bit there is 2 pi r. Okay, if I cut it in half, then half of it will be equal to pi r. And then if I wrap it round and get that rectangle like I just shown you, the area of this will be L times pi r. This distance is pi r. The area is pi r L. So the curved surface area of a cone is pi r L, where L is the slant height. So taking that information, I'm going to have pi times my radius, which is 3, times my slant height, which is 5. So I'm going to get 3 times 5, which is 15. So I've got 15 pi, and 15 pi on my calculator is 47.1238. We round to 3 significant figures, so that 2 will make no effect on that 1. So we get a final answer for the curved surface area of 47.1 centimeters squared to 3 significant figures. Now, to the total surface area, if we want the total surface area, we take the curved surface area, which we just calculated, and the circular base. Don't forget that's a circle. So the total surface area of a cone will be the curved circular base plus the curved surface area. So it's going to be pi r squared plus pi r L. The area of that base is pi r squared, and we just worked out the area of the curved surface area is pi r L. So substituting the numbers in as pi times 3 squared, the radius is 3, plus pi times my radius, which is 3, times L, which is 5. 3 squared is 9, so we get 9 pi plus 15 pi. 9 plus 15 makes 24 pi. On my calculator, that gives me 75.3982 centimeters squared, and that will give me a answer rounded off. That 9 will make that 304, so we get 75.4 centimeters squared to 3 significant figures. Okay, this has been a video to show you how to find the curved surface area and the total surface area of a cone. I hope you've understood. I thank you very much for watching, and I thank you very much for the Geogebra Applet from Geogebra. Thank you, and I'll put the link in the video with the credits. Thank you.